Hello, Modern World History students. Today we're going to be talking about the causes of the French Revolution. Okay, so your learning target for today is I can explain the basic causes of the French Revolution. So to start out, I would like you to take a look at this picture here, this painting. So imagine yourself back in time in this picture. Imagine you're someone, in the crowd. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you think is happening and why? Well, it's pretty gruesome. You see a lot of soldiers here. You see some contraption here. You see a body and you see a head. Oh my gosh! What just happened? Well, this is a scene from the French Revolution. It had its roots in the Enlightenment ideals that we just studied, all about freedom and equality. But it took a violent, bloody turn, and you can see that right here. This is a picture or an image of a beheading by the guillotine. Did you ever hear the guillotine? That's what this is. And that was something that they used. They were executing people so fast, they needed to come up with a machine to do it faster. So they came up with this guillotine in France. What could have led to such a violent revolution? Well, you will learn more about the causes of the French Revolution in this lesson. So this lesson is all about the causes of the French Revolution, and I have you, it's the same 6E lesson plans that you've been doing in all your classes and the ones you've been doing for me. So you're going to read, watch, and do. So you're going to read about the French Revolution causes here from Duxter's education site to learn more about France's government before. So it tells you how things were before and the major causes. There is a quiz on the reading at the bottom of the page you're going to take to assess what you learned in the evaluate section down here, which I'll show you. So this is the reading that you're going to do about the causes. Okay, it's pretty brief. I mean, you got to get through all those ads, but it's pretty brief. And then this is the quiz. It's just a 10-question multiple choice quiz on the reading, what you've learned. And that you'll do for this section here. Okay, so that's your reading. And then you have this Edpuzzle video. So this is my first Edpuzzle video that I've created for your class. And, everything's done through Google. So just sign in with your Google account. Let's see. So I guess you could do this without joining. Let's see. I'm going to have to look because I don't see how you're going to get to my Edpuzzle. So I might have to change this up a bit. Okay. But I'll fix that. But there's an Edpuzzle video here on the French Revolution, and I stop it throughout, and I ask you questions, and I sort of give you a few pointers throughout because this is such a big topic and can be complicated for some people. So this is a short video that explains a big topic with the causes of the French Revolution. I took a whole course on it in college. So this is kind of condensing it into a 5-minute video. So hence I break it up, and it just gives you a very general overview of the causes of the French Revolution. But so that's why I put it in an Edpuzzle. And then while you watch the Edpuzzle video on the causes of the French Revolution, be sure to answer the questions posted within the video and take notes in your own personal notebook. So that's your do. It goes with the video. So by the time you do that, you're going to have a good idea of the causes. And then I want you to explain it here in your own words. What were the major causes of the French Revolution? So if you have to put that in your own words after everything you've learned here in this Explore section, okay? And you do everything on this document. And you take the quiz that I showed you earlier. And then all of this is really another scaffold, just another stepping stone to help you complete your checkpoint for this week. So you're going to use the knowledge you gained in this lesson in addition to the document readings that you're going to do in Summit to complete your checkpoint. What are the primary causes of a revolution? You're going to write a paragraph where you will describe 2 to 3 primary causes supported by evidence from the readings. Okay, and then as always, you're going to self-reflect with a self-assessment. Don't forget to answer this question right here. You can just type it right after. And let's just look in Summit here. So this is where we're at. We just started this project. The whole thing is due December 20th before we go away for winter break. So pace yourself accordingly. You don't want to have to work over the break. So we already talked about what is a revolution, and now this is the primary causes of a revolution here. This is the checkpoint, so hence why I created a 6E lesson to help you with this further. You are going to read documents. It's kind of the same formula as always. You're going to read documents. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. Where is it? All right, so let's just say here. So you're going to read these documents, highlight, take notes. And the whole purpose is to look at the causes of the French Revolution. So when you're highlighting, highlight evidence of economic causes, so in terms of money. Highlight evidence of political causes, so think government. Highlight evidence of social causes of the French Revolution. So that's what you're going to do as you read through these different documents. So it looks like they only give you 3 documents. All right, so you're going to use that. And there's some other helpful tools here for you to use. And then here for this checkpoint, so you're looking at what are the primary causes of a revolution. So describe 2 to 3 primary causes. Each cause you list must include at least one piece of evidence that is integrated into the paragraph. Use your causes of the French Revolution document analysis activity to complete this checkpoint. You will get feedback from your teacher on the cognitive skill integration of evidence. So the whole idea here is can you pull the correct evidence from your document set? So as you're reading this, you need to find evidence that proves your point. And here's the final checkpoint. So what are the primary causes of a revolution? So here you're going to write it in a paragraph. And this shouldn't be any surprise to you because we keep seeing this time and time again, this whole idea of an evidence-based paragraph, right? So you want to start with a strong thesis or topic sentence, which is basically you're going to say the primary causes of a revolution, are, and then I'm not going to give them to you, but you're going to state maybe 2 or 3 of them, right? And then you're going to list some evidence from the documents. Okay, and then when you put evidence in, so say you use a quote, you can't just leave the quote hanging there. You actually have to explain that quote. You have to tie it back to your thesis of how it is a cause of a revolution. So that's what you're doing this week. Everything is tying back to the idea of the causes of a revolution. Okay. So if you have any questions or concerns as you're working on this and you're studying about the French Revolution, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here. Send me a hangout, send me an email, and have a great week.